Hi guys, Glenn here from Metro Hobbies in Box Hill. I've got a great video for you guys. I know in the past few months we've had a lot of customers ask me how do I achieve these great tarps and stowage. But today we're going to do that because it's all done by this excellent product from Tamiya called Epoxy Putty, 2-part putty. So without further ado, let's get into it. Tamiya's excellent epoxy putty is basically a sculpturing kit designed to give realistic tarps and other uses as well for your model tanks or aircraft or anything in that particular. In this case, I'm going to try and mimic what I did right here, which is a tarp that went over this particular Model 1 vehicle. It was done using the same epoxy putty and painted afterwards. It comes in two types. You get the quick type at 25 grams and the smooth type also at 25 grams. Tamiya does also offer the same two in 100 grams each and gives you a lot more for your buck. Also included in each pack is some quick type instructions, or the smooth type, depends what you get. And you can clearly see here many uses of what it can be used for. They're in English and in Japanese. For this one, we're going to use Tamiya's quick type. A good quick tip is to make sure when you do use it, add your remaining into a sealed bag. This will help prolong its life for more usage later. It's quite simple really. It's in two parts, and this one, being the quick type, is a brown and white part. And a pair of scissors equally cut two pieces. And take off the film that keeps it from sticking to your fingers, although it does. I know others have used Vaseline or some form of petroleum jelly, but in this case we're going to use a trusty powder. A talcum powder is best, and make sure you put some on your fingers first. Spread some around and then start kneading it together. Just make sure you get it to a consistency of that tan colour. As you can see, it's beginning to form. And it's quite smooth and quite easy to work with, almost like plasticine. Once we get it to where we want it, we need some tools to make our effect. In this case, I'm using this trusty toy rolling pin, thanks to my daughter's stash of toys for many years. A good knife, in this case an XL type knife, and some sculpturing tools. Any type is fine, whatever you need for the job. With this, we basically start rolling it out. And as you can see, by rolling it, it becomes thinner and thinner. Once we get to a size that we want, all we need to do now is just cut it to where you want it. And with our knife, we'll make a piece about here. In this case, we have a fairly decent tarp. With our model, we can now apply that to our surface. As you can see, it begins to form. This is a brilliant way of making tarps, and simple and effective. It's thin, so it can very easily, as you can see here, puncture holes. But this also adds to the realism, as most of these tarps were so well worn. But if you get the idea, it looks pretty impressive. And when it dries within 24 hours, you'll get a surface that resembles something that looks just like that. This is an excellent product and highly recommended. Using some of my tools, as mentioned before, we're going to make, and using some water as well, we're going to make some insertions in here just to give it a bit more scope all around. And you can see by using these sculpturing tools, we get a nice flat surface. And we can, as mentioned before, we can get rid of any piece that we don't see fit. And the sculpting tools help bring it into place, giving it more realism. Again, over here. And you can add creases if you so desire. And the water, of course, will get rid of any fingerprints that may get in the way, and also help flatten the surface. And there we have it. We can use another tool to help get rid of fingerprints like that. Well, there you go, guys. It's all done. My way of doing tarps and other types of equipment for your tanks, armor, of course, or aircraft. Excellent product from Tamiya and worth its weight in gold. Stay safe until next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe down below if you want to see more videos like this, and we'll see you soon. Have a good Christmas and all the best to you guys. Cheers.